Hello and welcome back to AC's Make and Repair. Well, as you can see, I was just sanding with the disc sander there, and I noticed that it was getting uh, pretty dead. It's had a fair bit of use, that disc, so it came the time to replace it. If you buy these discs online, they can be quite expensive. They can be up to, I think I even saw some up to around the $20 mark per disc. I was quite shocked. Um, they average out at probably $5 to $6 a disc, depending on where you buy them from. You can get them online for around about that, and you may have to pay postage on top. However, many years ago, I started cutting my own out. I managed to find a supplier where I got a roll like this, um, this one's 1 metre wide. You can get up to 1.5 metre wide in different grits. I use generally 60 and 80 grit on that 12-inch disc sander, and not only that, in the offcuts on the corners where I cut a disc out, as you can see, I've cut a disc out of here. Um, as you can see, I've cut a disc out of here. In that offcut in the corner, sometimes you can get another disc out for a small random orbital sander. This is all Velcro back. You can get sticky back in it too, but this is all Velcro back. So basically, I'll be showing you just how I cut out the 12-inch discs. I think I can average them out to around about $3 a piece, and that saves a considerable amount of money. I did pay some freight on that. It wasn't expensive, huge amount. I bought that a couple of years back now, and I know here in Australia you can get it through different stockists and wholesalers. The other thing is too, I try to maintain my disc as I go. I use different things. You can buy proper sanding disc or belt sander, cleaning, I don't know what you'd call them, sticks, I think they are, and disc sanding sticks. What I do is if I've got an old tube of urethane, so if this was a urethane tube and it's gone hard, like an old tube of Sika or something similar to that, that's urethane. When it's gone hard, because that happens, it ends up something like this, and this one's a bit shorter, and I use that to unclog. It unclogs quite well. The other thing I found successful too is just a bit of normal foam, this sort of foam that you use like in upholstery or in mattresses. You used to have this too. I hold that on lightly and just brush it backwards and forwards, and I find it can actually clean around the grit particles better than some of these cleaners can. So I do maintain as I go along, because some of the timber I use it clogs quite regularly and quite easily. So I'm going to show you how I just simply mark one out and cut one out of a roll. The stuff I'll be cutting out is 60 grit. It's not this particular roll. It's a smaller roll I have, but it can be a cost-saving thing. You can use the offcuts for a detail sander, or even another small random orbital sander with the Velcro back. This is Velcro back, but you can get sticky back in it too. And I'd say some of you guys in different parts of the world would be able to get it in your country too, from abrasive wholesalers or sandpaper wholesalers, etc. Okay, I'll just show you how I do it now. I cleaned and blew down the backing disc and then fitted the new disc that I'd already cut and raised the table and used it. Well, I hope this video was a help to you. As you can see, I've actually cut out off some of the offcuts on the corners. This is off a detail sander. It's got a little Velcro back on it, so that is quite handy too. You could cut out these 4-inch ones. Probably wouldn't waste me time doing the holes, but you could do them solid like this 6-inch one is. You could do them solid like that and cut them out. If you wanted to cut the holes, I'm no doubt you could with a wad punch. I don't bother. I use these 6-inch ones a lot. I don't usually buy 6-inch ones. I don't usually make the 6-inch ones. I usually buy them in bulk. I can get them quite reasonably priced when I buy them in bulk. And you know, you go through them. You don't want to be stopping every 10 minutes to, you know, cut out a new disc either. But with the offcuts, you can. So also, I've got another little Velcro back palm sander that takes about this size. It's about 4 inches square, and I have a half sheet root sander that has Velcro back on it as well, and I could cut them out too if I wanted to. You just have to work out what's economically viable. I roughly worked out I pay, the cheapest I can buy 12-inch discs for is just under $4 or under $4. And then I have to pay postage on top, so it'll be probably over $4 per disc, probably close on the $5. Whereas I can cut, say, out of a 1.5 metre roll, nearly 5, say 4 to be on the safe side. So I'm saving quite a considerable amount of money. And if you use these things over the years, you can actually spend a lot of money on just abrasives. So a little bit of time it took, which was not much. That one was a bit curly and wanted to bind up a bit, but yeah, you can save a lot of money. So look, thanks for joining me on this video, appreciate it. And if you liked it, please like and subscribe. Please share me with your friends, I'd appreciate that too. And sharing my videos get out there. I'm trying to sort of get a few out there for people, and trying to help people out. Trying to encourage you guys to try things for yourself, give things a go, and you know, these things can be done. Think outside the square too, because you know, oftentimes we buy this sort of stuff and we, oh yeah, $12, but we don't think we could actually probably get 3 or 4 for $12. You know, instead of, and it does add up over time. That money you could be spending on something that you'd like to use it on too. All right, thanks for now, and bye for now. Catch you on the next one.